Do we have Discord questions, Evan? Do we want to start going through those now? We also have super chats to go through
we
here.
can start doing that.
And then I am going to finish up with one topic that's going to be really funny. All right, because we have OJ here for it, so we're going to go over it.
All right.
Oh, baby.
I'll save that for the end though, and see what OJ thinks about it.
This is clickbait. You're baiting the audience.
It'll be funny.
Topic? What the fuck is it?
It'll be funny. No, it has to do with Sega.
No. My favorite.
Okay.
My favorite company.
All right, so we got Metal Gear question of the week. Can anyone think of any cool ways to utilize the DualSense controller in stealth games?
Yeah, when you're crawling.
Oh yeah.
Well, in stealth games, it could be that. I also like the idea of LA Noire kind of where we have interrogation sequences, and the DualSense rumble kind of is the person's heartbeat that you're interrogating.
Oh.
See, something like that. I like that idea.
I can think of something of like in Metal Gear Solid 3 specifically, you're gently discouraged from killing people. You're supposed to trank everybody. So maybe they could do something where if you're choking people out in Metal Gear,
It starts getting harder to pull in.
Yeah.
But then if you go all the way, you just kill them.
Exactly. So you have to actually consciously make the decision to snap a motherfucker's neck.
Yeah, because they have that thing with the adaptive trigger where it's halfway down press. You can press harder and it'll just and it actually makes a noise too, like it cracks.
It snaps. Yeah.
It does. It makes that noise. They can use the speaker to kind of blast like a cracking noise at you too when you do it.
Do the classic as they die.
Dude, I you know what, Nate? I hope that Silent Hill game is real, because what they could do with the DualSense would be absolutely like mind-blowing.
Imagine like the ghost.
No reason to hope.
No reason to hope. What's that mean, Nate? What's that mean?
You don't have to hope for things that will happen.
Wait a minute, the Video Game Awards coming up.
True.
Yeah,
Nate, what are you trying to say here, Nate?
Isn't there already some random ass rumor that Konami is going to show Silent Hill, despite the Silent Hill is a licensed game to Sony that Sony's making, so Konami would actually have nothing to do with it?
Wait a minute, are you saying that Silent Hill and the Initiatives project is going to be there all at the same time? Metroid Prime 4 is going to have its re-debut there?
Yeah, none of us can escape this hell.
I don't know.
I said that 2 years ago.
There's a good chance that something I just said will be there. There you go.
Yeah, one of
Probably won't be a single one.
You say a bunch of stuff, then one of them happens to be like, see,
Yeah, I told you.
And then you delete all the other tweets, and you're like, look at my perfect track record.
That's how it's done.
I'm getting some business. Omega internet wonk right now.
Oh no.
Fucking hate Comcast, man.
You have the good internet soon.
Yep. Room's almost done.
Woo.
This is so weird. Oh, sorry.
It's just at 0. No one will hear it.
Oh, good. Well, while we're out there, I was going to say, it is so stupid that Godfall requires an internet connection. This is the most single-player game ever.
Yeah.
If I unplug my PS5, this game will shut itself off, and it's the most single-player game ever. It's so stupid.
I think we're back.
We're coming back. We're coming.
Code.
Kind of. It's
So that's everything at the Game Awards this year. I just shared the entire lineup. I hope everyone listening doesn't
Wow, that
share
was
it on
great.
Reddit.
Dang, really?
Mine is
it's
blown.
back down. Like, god damn it, Comcast.
Nate really just told us everything that was at the Game Awards. That's crazy.
Direct eye contact, he said.
Rockstar is really going to be doing that, huh, Nate? I can't believe Rockstar is really...
Them and those other companies I mentioned.
They're making an entire game about hot coffee called Bareback. That's pretty bold. I mean,
Yes.
Konami came in and shut the stream down.
Basically. I mean, you see my camera moving though, right? Like I'm moving around.
You're fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Is the fucking server just having a problem? Is it?
I see you.
You want to do a speed test? Maybe your
YouTube
upload?
crashed the other day. Here, I'm gonna look and see if there's people.
Test your upload.
Yeah, let's test YouTube.
I'm gonna see if another streamer is live right now. I'm looking at Mandy.
I'm watching video. I've been listening to music the whole time, and it's been fine.
It might be coming.
Yeah, Mandy's fine.
Jack Move Johnny's playing as Spider-Man.
Looks like we're coming back. This might be a restream problem.
It could be.
Because we're broadcasting to all 9 servers.
Oh no, I'm definitely only getting like a 1 megabyte upload right now. It's literally...
Are we back now?
No, not really.
I'm gonna get an eWin chair. I just replied to him. I searched in my email gaming
we're kind
chair.
of back.
Yeah, we're
So-
kind of
Matching
back.
chair with us.
So,
I know. Oh yeah, and I see
John and
spawns. Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody.
You win.
They actually
Everybody.
have a really nice one I've been looking at getting. It's like a cloth,
we're
but it's
out again.
gray and black.
DX Racer,
That sounds
baby.
good.
And we're back.
I want to see if I can get them in purple. I'm obsessed with purple.
Oh, yeah.
It's giant gaming throne.
what's
I don't
your
even
favorite
mind
shop?
this. I
Do you
don't
have, like, a
mind this
desk?
this metal chair. I use a workbench actually. So it's a
Contact them.
giant wooden workbench. I like it.
Oh, you do like it? Okay. I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
well,
they
it's,
have- they have
it's
some
huge.
cool
It's a giant flat thing, you know. I
Yeah.
kind of like that. I just set shit on my giant flat thing.
Yeah.
It's stable now. I'm guessing something hitched in the connection, and the refresh is what needed.
Okay, cool. Garrett says, "Who got the Mario Game & Watch? I'm enjoying it." I did
I
get
got
it.
it.
I tried to get one. I checked some stores. I'm actually sad. Not super hard, but I did try and I failed to get one.
So I will say Best Buy did something that I'm hoping they do with PS5 pre-orders, where they changed up their website from what I can tell, because if they have done this before, I don't know why they hadn't done it until now. But when you went on there at midnight when they opened for pre-orders, what they did was they had you sit there, and then every few minutes they released more stock. So it was technically scheduled, but not really. So I think it might have been harder for bots to try to grab any of this stuff.
Ah, they would get flagged as out of stock early. That's
Yeah.
They
interesting.
did that. They did that with the Xbox Series X too. and the
Oh.
PS5. That's why people were saying you have to constantly to like that, because I got my Xbox Series X at Best Buy while I was streaming. I was refreshing and refreshing. Then
they made
and
it so
released some more.
They took the what they did was they made it so you didn't even have to refresh it. It had a message that was like, hang out right here. This button, which is loading right now, will eventually change when stock comes back in every few minutes, and then you'll have a chance to check out with it. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. That's different, because before, it was everyone just like hitting F5 over and over and over again, hoping. So that was cool, but I did get it. I checked it out. It's pretty neat, and I took it apart and checked it out inside. It's very simple, but it's built better than I thought it would be for a little $50 handheld.
I was
With a decent
50, yeah.
screen.
If anybody has an extra one, I'll buy it for
You know what the-
exactly $50.
I got
It
it. I
is-
got it off Best Buy. It was no
Yeah, the Famicom theme is really cool for it. Kind of the burgundy red.
I didn't buy. I just got to make sure I didn't buy it. Nintendo sent me.
Nintendo sent it to him. Hashtag free.
Must be
free
nice.
handhelds.
Add hashtag free.
Gotta wear a gray tank top, and I'd get it too.
Yo, wear that Ewing jersey, man. They'll send you 4 Switches then.
No, you got to wear like an old Seattle Supersonics jersey. They'll send you something.
Oh yeah, because they're in. No, wear a Griffey jersey.
Yeah, Griffey. Yeah.
Tjo says, is it me or did the PS5 set a new world record in terms of number of screws? Also, you forgot to talk about the PSU that has the mystery wire going into it. The mystery wire. I'll look back at the footage for that. Yeah, it has a lot of screws. Certainly has a lot of screws. Patrick says, John, how'd you pick the Spawncast cast? I don't remember.
You just randomly reached
it's
out
just-
to me.
We just randomly casually talked to
Yeah.
people and just been like, oh, stay on the cast.
Well, and it was kind of just, it was a natural friendship. You were about 20,000. I was about 40,000 when you hit me up and you said, hey, do you want to be on this episode? And I'd never seen or heard of you. And I did that one show. And that's where I think I met RGT that time. And then a couple weeks later, I was like, can I just come back on? You were like, yeah, sure. Come on whenever you want. Like, you just, whenever you want, just show up.
YouTube's analytics or YouTube's algorithm makes it to where we're all gonna know each other anyway, one way or another.
That's
So
true.
it's just we do news, then we find if this person does gaming videos, and it's just like it's just fits, I guess. I remember, John, I watched your videos and I would comment sometimes, and then I saw your channel, and then you just asked me, hey, you want to come on? I was like, sure. I come on Twitter.
I think
Come on the
John-
podcast.
John, we were on a different podcast together, right?
Probably.
at the end, you're
I'm
like,
trying to
hey.
remember. Yeah,
Yeah,
come on.
it's so
on the
many different
podcast.
people. Yeah.
Come on the podcast. Still have, oh yeah, that's right. Evan said we still have more Discord questions. That's right.
After the big hiccup.
Okay, what's another Discord question, Evan? I forgot about that.
We had a guy asking about the PS5 and 1440p monitors, specifically 1440p 144 hertz. How does that actually interact? Has anyone of you plugged it in or tried it out with that? Does it just go to like 1080p and 60 or
What's
something?
that? The PS5 you said?
Yeah, if you plug it into a 1440p 144 hertz monitor, what are your options in terms
I
of...
have not tried that yet. Now I'm thinking about it because I just plugged into the TV here. I should try that because I think it defaults to 1080p.
Yeah, that's what it sounded
believe
like,
it's
at
what they
least
do.
from what they were
Yeah.
talking about. It would just go to 1080p.
Because they're not supporting 1440p. They're just doing 1080p and 4K because they don't. I mean, they're Sony. They make TVs. Why would they do it for monitors? They want you to buy their TV. So I will. I don't know. I might try that.
I'll try it
Rojo,
out real
try it.
quick right now. I got 1440, so I'll try
There
it
you
out.
go.
Bud the Cyborg says the PS5 runs at 1080p when connected to 1440p.
But
when you
like,
get
what's
100 you
what's
get
the frames
120
per
frames.
second? Does it go to 120 or does it just sit at 60?
Come on, Bug the Cyborg. I trust
what's-
you, but I need the deets.
What's the other Discord question, Evan?
Do you foresee any problems in the future coming from save transfers and DLC from PS4 being retrieved for the PS5?
I mean, I'm sure there'll be problems. There'll be some games. Apparently, they found more games aren't backwards compatible even for all testing. So yeah, I'm sure more stuff will come up. But there was talk about how Spider-Man Remastered was causing some issues with the PS5. So
Yeah, the rest mode thing.
save transfer, yeah. I mean, I'd like to think that save transfer should be easy because you just take it from the PS4, put it on the cloud that they have, and then it just transfers over to your PS5. But I don't know, maybe there's some coding or something in there that's making it difficult. But yes, I think there will be another game that will have problem with save transfer. Yes.
The fact that there are so many games where the PS4 version and the PS5 version are fully separate store items. So even at like I played a bunch of Miles Morales on my PS4, and when I tried to transfer it over to my PS5, it said, "Cool, you beat it on PS4, but you never played it on PS5, so it doesn't do anything."
You know what's weird is the Call of Duty, the new one that came out. What happens is you buy it on the PS5 digitally, you get both versions. But what's weird is the PS5 will launch the PS4 version by default for some reason. You have to go into the options and change it to PS5. I don't understand why that is. That's so weird.
I saw, well, and it's like a hidden thing too, because there's play, and you have to go past play to like a little dot. It'd be like, all right, I don't PS4 me, motherfucker.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch over. I'm gonna switch over to this, Evan. Then you can go after that. Christian says RGT will wait for the TCL OLED version 10 years from now.
Yep.
Hey, they're doing the LED stuff though, Sean. Doing more of the LED technology. There you go for TCL.
Yeah, the mini LED chip.
There you go, mini LEDs. Go ahead, Evan.
Any update on the Atari VCS, John? Didn't they promise
I do not
it?
have it.
Yeah.
They have asked me to confirm my address 5 times. And I told them it's correct every time. And then they asked if I wanted to buy more stuff. And I said, you can go ahead and send it. And then they asked if I wanted to become part of their cryptocurrency scheme. And I said, go ahead and send it. And then they told me about their hotels. And I said, go ahead and send it. This is a full email chain. I just keep copying and pasting. Go ahead and send it. I have it. I might actually screenshot it. Yes.
No.
Me just telling that over and over again. But they had me confirm my address for the 5th time 3 days ago. And I think I'm getting the controller too, the one, because apparently the system I got didn't come with the controller. That was my bad. You know, I just backed them for $250 by accident on Indiegogo without asking for the controller, you know. So I don't know. Apparently that's coming. I don't know, someday.
So is this thing like all I saw was Atari VCS scam, Atari VCS scam. There was that wave of Atari VCS scam.
I did one, yeah.
So is it a scam or is it not? What's going on with this?
So I dug into. There's been all these court proceedings. All the people that initially were parts of the Indiegogo, a lot of them have ended up breaking parts of the company off and suing each other for the assets and stuff. Certain people are claiming that they owned the UI. Feargoal Mac, which is the guy that was in the original videos and pitched this system, left the company and claimed that $300,000 of the dollars is his by some percentile thing. I 100% think this console was not supposed to make it to market. I think it was supposed to be a tiny thing of, okay, we'll pitch this idea and maybe we can fund some sort of fun little gadget. And it blew up, and then everybody tore each other apart for the $1 million. And so now you guys are getting a box. It's going to be the Ouya. You're going to get nothing.
Remember, it was supposed to be competing with the PlayStation 5 and the new Xbox and all that shit. They called me fake news. I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
Who's the faker now, fucker?
Yeah, I made a video tearing them apart, and it got a couple dislikes because people were just saying, "How dare you trying to shut Atari?" And I was like, "Who are you people? Are you employees?"
I actually bought the thing though.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I actually bought it.
And
still
some
waiting for
people
it.
give money to foreign princes for their, exile.
Hey, they said it's coming. Okay, it's on the way. They keep taking pictures of it. Like when it on the pallets of it outside, like it's like its first day at school or something.
Yeah, they're so proud.
Pictures of it. Yeah, it's like, oh, come on, just send it. Ugh. I'm never getting this thing. I don't know. Apparently, I'm gonna get it at the beginning of December, so we'll see.
Okay.
I will be shocked. I will be shocked.
That is gonna be amazing when it shows up. Oh man, I'm excited.
This is gonna be our Soldier Boy 2020. We're all gonna be making fun of that thing.
Hey, it's gonna be great. I'm actually gonna have it too. I think I will. I don't know.
You're not.
No, yeah. Go ahead, Evan. What's the other?
Now that you guys have played the new systems, anything from them that you would be looking forward to whatever the next iteration of the Switch would be?
Yes, I'm looking forward to the Switch's next controller because I think it'll be really cool. Because the DualSense is really cool and Nintendo does some weird stuff. So I'm hoping it's like cool weird and not like Nintendo weird where it's like, why did you do this?
Where it's cardboard.
The palm rests are on the top rather than the bottom. Like,
I know people don't like the Labo, but I will give them a lot of credit. Labo, the engineering that went into that was pretty incredible. But I know, Sean, I know. Before you buy. Before you buy Labo.
You gotta have at least a 3rd grade education to be able to do this.
Hey, you said the Mario Kart Live stuff.
Yeah, I did go with that.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, like, I'm already so spoiled by solid state drive technology. Like, I want whatever the next Switch is, whatever the next thing. I love the idea of never seeing a load screen.
I know.
Longer than 5
I wanted
seconds.
to throw my PS4 in the lawn yesterday because of this. Yep.
It's so good.
It's out of here. I don't even want to turn the thing on. I'm worried I'm gonna turn it on. I'm just gonna hate the system then immediately.
You're gonna be like, oh,
I'm just gonna be mad
old
at
hag. Yeah, punch it.
That's gonna be the worst part is when we get used to these systems. Going back to the old ones is going to be so painful. Like how many people, like, especially now, everyone has like solid states in their computers. Think about taking like an old hard drive, jamming it, and then running Windows off of it. It's like,
I don't have a solid state.
I'm sorry for you.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
In your computer?
No.
Did you buy it before
Even I
10
do.
years ago, or?
I bought mine 5 years ago. I bought mine in 20.
No.
There's no
really?
way you don't have a
don't
solid state in that thing.
No, I have a freak. It's not a solid state.
Oh, Jay,
It's not.
it's time.
Got a good deal on it though.
It's
Another off the back of the truck deal.
Really? Got a good deal. I got a good deal on this PC, man.
Yeah, I was walking down the
Time.
street and there was this computer store on fire. Like I had set it on fire, but it was there and it was on fire. And
I had
the
a friend
PC.
of
Max was
I have a
pulling a
friend of a
monitor
friend
out of
of
the
a
garbage
friend.
can. And I just
I didn't pull out. Yeah, no garbage can, no dumpster.
no, Jay got the computer. So
Dude, I remember
I'll take the top, you take the bottom. We're running off the directions.
I remember in high school, two of my buddies fucking, because like our Walmart was really like half-assed, and one night they were just like fucked up on drugs, and they were like, we're going to Walmart, we're gonna gank some shit, do you want to come? And I was like, no, I'm good. And I'm thinking, like they're gonna steal like basic
Candy
stuff
bars.
or whatever.
Yeah.
They're not candy bars, but like maybe at max like a video game or something like that. These motherfuckers took laptops and put them in a jacket and just they ran out the back door. And I went over to their house like a couple days later and they had like on the floor just like 5 laptops. I'm like, where'd you get these? Oh, we got these from Walmart the other night. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
Like,
I was like, yo, can I get one? Thank you.
Right?
He
Right.
started his YouTube channel with it. He was like, look, guys, good things.
someone
We had
just
another Discord question.
Someone just picked up
Go ahead.
a 4K HDR TV. They're playing a PlayStation 4 Pro on it. They've played Horizon Zero Dawn and God of War. They're wondering if there's any other games that take full like effect of 4K and HDR.
I mean, 4K. I was gonna say Infamous looks really good on HDR.
God of War has HD.
They played that. Yeah.
I think Days Gone, one of the things they talked about was its HDR stuff. It's not 4K, but I think it's HDR.
Okay.
Possibility,
we got another
possibility of a Daredevil game, maybe using that controller.
Someone needs to
Don't
do it.
Do that to me.
Did you see
Someone
that canceled-
has
Did you
to.
see that canceled Daredevil game? Did you guys see that?
No.
Canceled Daredevil
Yeah,
series.
there was a canceled Daredevil 2003 game. I think Liam tweeted about it. Yeah, so go check that canceled Daredevil game out from 2003. See what
Someone
Daredevil
needs
is
to
a
do it
man without
now.
fear.
I mean, someone
just-
has to do it.
No,
I
I just want the series to go to like Disney Plus because then I'd play for Disney Plus.
Who would? I'm trying to think of who would do it and who would pick up who would put the money in to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because we see Spider-Man with Sony right now. We're
Yeah.
getting Insomniac doing it.
Like,
I don't know. Would Microsoft? You think Microsoft will roll in and do something with that?
Rocksteady, maybe? That's who I would think maybe could do like a Daredevil game.
I thought
'Cause,
they were
like,
gonna
I'm
do
sure-
Superman now.
Yeah, I'm sure Marvel would license it out. I'm sure.
I mean, after I think Sucker Punch would be cool.
They're not gonna do that. Sucker
Huh?
Punch.
I think it'd be cool though.
Oh, it'd be
their
cool, but
combat?
it'd be dope. Sucker Punch can do lots of stuff, but I
Yeah,
don't know.
Someone just they would just look for someone to fund it. Like they'd license it, take the money. Disney doesn't want to do any work with it, but I mean, it'd be cool to see it. As long as it's not EA or somebody rolling in and be like, wow, we do all kinds of cool microtransactions with this thing.
You could buy your vision for
yeah.
Get the LASIK DLC.
Team Ninja could do it, like Koei Tecmo. I mean, they've done like Neo. You know, they did Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I mean, they're good with action games. So yeah, like Team Ninja would be a good.
I think Daredevil absolutely should get a game. I think it'd be really cool too. The DualSense would be interesting to have with it though, with all the things you can do.
You definitely could like feel heartbeats and stuff.
Yeah,
but like
perfect.
directional, like if you could feel it directionally.
Like you could have like scenes where you can't even like see anything.
You know, it'd be crazy because they're talking about having that audio for the PS5 right now. They haven't taken too much advantage of it. What if at one point they just completely blacked out your screen and they were like, all right, now you have to listen. Now you have to listen to the scene, and it's like, what? You got to like counter from different sides. Oh, that would be cool.
All right, I'd buy that.
Someone make Daredevil.
I don't even like Daredevil. I would buy that game.
Matt Murdock.
It's a good series.
Next one, tips on reliably dealing with scalpers and trying to get a console. Like, where would the best place to go?
Don't deal with them. Supply and demand. If someone is willing to pay a price for something, someone will charge that price. So you just can't feed into it. You either gotta bite the bullet and spend the money, or hold on to yourself and not do it.
So I would say patience is your greatest weapon, and this is something sure Sean a lot of us are used to because we're also retro collectors. You just have to wait till the price is right. Like, people are going to scalp, people are going to do stuff, but if you're willing to wait 3 months or something, you'll find anything for market value.
And
definitely. I'm also sorry, OJ. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I know a lot of people are iffy about it too, but I've always had good luck, and some of my friends too. Like a lot of people will buy the console right away, realize, oh, I kind of need the money, and they'll sell basically a brand new console for super cheap. So there are a lot of consoles. Like, I think I got my PlayStation at the time. Someone was like, I need like the money right now, and they sold it for like $150.
Or real talk, crackheads,
yeah.
They don't know what they got.
That too, as long as there's nothing in the PlayStation or in the console.
Be safe, make sure you got something on you, just in case or something. But
razor blade under the hat rim, yeah.
I just pictured RGT walking in like, put the console on the ground, like, here's your money.
I got my.
No, I'm saying you ain't gotta rob them, but like, a fiend or something will sell shit for cheap if they start fiending.
You don't have to rob them.
I got a PS3, the ones that play the PS1. I got that for $60 from a crackhead. So
see,
and it works perfectly fine. And like, so, but I mean, like, to Click's point, I mean, to be honest, man, if I wasn't a content creator, I don't know if I'd buy these systems like day one.
No,
I would have just waited. But it's like, I want to create content. I want to have excitement. I want to tell you guys about it. I mean, and the backwards compatible stuff. So I mean, but it's not like most people could. You could probably just wait. Like, you
don't feel pressure.
Don't feel pressure. You see online, everyone's talking about it. It's all hype and everything like that. But I mean, at the end of the day, you can probably wait. And if you do wait, oh my gosh! So when we talked about this, so many good things happen when you wait, because Sony and Microsoft do crazy bundles for Black Friday.
Yes, they do.
Next year, you could get something super dope. You'll have cheaper TVs, OLEDs. I mean, it's just probably better if you wait. Regardless.
Yeah, Microsoft. I think Phil Spencer even said that 2021 holiday is going to be like big for them compared to like. I mean, it seems like they got the Series X out just because they were on schedule to anyway, and the software like Halo Infinite fell to next year, hopefully. So I think next holiday is like probably going to be Microsoft's big year and big push to actually sell you one of these systems. And I mean, you can play a lot of these games on the Xbox One now anyway. So
they'll probably give you like a game. They'll probably give you a discount on Game Pass. You'll probably get like a gift card with the like. They'll do some like stupid like bundles like that we saw with like in 2014 and 2015 for the PS4 and Xbox One. Like, there were great bundles, So yeah.
I think Halo Infinite's next holiday too. So
same.
I do. So there you go.
And there's plenty of games to play, even on last gen. Like, there's still, I know we're talking about how cool it is, but there's still like Miles Morales is
like, don't downplay Halo Infinite at holiday. It's coming.
Listen, I may have heard some things
that it's coming next holiday.
It's coming next to holiday.
It's out in April. Okay.
What, did you hear something?
It's never coming out. Jay.